Aw, freak out. You freak, says she. Freak out. Aw, freak out. You freak, says she. Freak out.
Gala Concept 1, Studio 608. Studio 608 is an even more exclusive part of Studio 54. It is the underground of the studio that is referred to as the secret club where the elite can be themselves. You may only attend if you receive an invitation. The atmosphere is glitzy, vibrant, flamboyant, and exclusive. You will see glitter, drag queens, club kids, flashing lights, and a lot of freedom of expression. Invitation Concept 1, Journal. The journal is from the 1970s and is written in first person, as if you are reading your own journal. It features several entries to give the audience a glimpse into the decade. It is less of a diary and more of a collection of random thoughts, ideas, and memories. The background of the pages would look as if it were on loose leaf paper, or something similar. Some entries would include doodles and lyrics, and some might be newspaper clippings that could be die cut with a fold over a buckle, wire bound, or riveted. Each journal entry will be unique to the time period and will give the invitation recipient a peek back into the 70s, helping them formulate ideas for a costume. Sample journal entry: Elvis's death. I was at the grocery store at 9 a.m. Unlike most nights, I drove home without the radio on. When I got home, my mother called and asked if I had heard the news. When she told me, I reacted in shock to the few details that we knew. He had had a heart attack at his mansion, called Graceland. As I watch on TV, fans are holding a vigil in front of his house. I'm currently tuning in radio stations on my Sony AM/FM record player. Everyone is playing Elvis songs, interviewing fans, and sharing stories about the man who elevated rock and roll into popular culture. I'll never forget the day I became an Elvis fan when he was on NBC. Although I didn't like his shift from rock and roll to a more country rock sound, it doesn't matter a great deal whether or not you liked Elvis, he changed all of our lives. Experience at Studio 54 and Studio 608. The main part of the journal invitation will contain a 2-page spread about being invited to the world-renowned Studio 54 and the experiences there. It will include pictures of celebrities at Studio 54 to help the recipient understand that it is not a typical 70s party, but an upscale, exclusive 70s fashion parade. Included in the Studio 54 section is an entry about being invited to the uber-exclusive Studio 608, where the celebrities among celebrities hang out and can be themselves. In reality, Studio 54 did have an exclusive basement area where the elite hung out, but it was unnamed. For the purposes of this event, it will be known as Studio 608. Taped into this section will be an actual invitation to attend a party at Studio 608, which gives the details for the gala. The save the date is a paper cocktail napkin with some handwriting and smudged lipstick. The napkin has clearly been passed around and is somewhat wrinkled. The handwriting is gender neutral, so as to not indicate that it is from a male or female. A phone line is set up with the number on the napkin for guests to call. When they call, they get Andy W.'s voicemail. "This is Andy W. Sorry I missed your call. I'm probably out getting groovy at Studio 608. Leave a message." Logos. The logo is designed and styled to match the original Studio 54 logo. It can be used both in color and black and white while maintaining a sophisticated look. The logo style allows for it to be easily used across multiple applications, including napkins, signage, paintings, etc. Invitation Concept 2, Guest List. This invitation is in the form of a club bouncer's guest list on a clipboard. It includes a form at the top with all of the details of the event, including what time guests should arrive, when dinner is served, and other event information. The guest list has a photo of each guest, along with their name and a brief biography. There are a few sheets of paper on a die-cut paper clipboard with the Studio 608 logo on the back side. The special invitations are on an actual clipboard. The last guest on the list would be you, with a description such as mover and shaker of the community, art supporter who wants to be a part of the change, excellent dancer. Guests on the list could include David Bowie, James Brown, Cher, Elton John, Grace Jones, Joe Namath, Salvador Dali, Michael Jackson, Andy Warhol, Gloria Steinem. So let's go back to a place where people could forget their everyday 9-to-5 troubles and go out and have a good time. A club filled with fabulous people. This is Studio 608.